Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we have lobby races. Sorry, my music is in the background from when I was listening to it. I was playing, I forgot to mute my mic for this one. So I'm not going to put background music in because what's the point? We are starting 4th at the Rebel Ring. It is lobby races because, you know, I like doing lobby races. I'm always a good host, normally. And you know, we always have a good clean race. Well, not today. That's why I'm showing you this one. So first corner, we all outbreak ourselves. So I'm now just rejoin the track. I'm not going to cut anyone up or anything. I'm in first, but you know, obviously everyone behind me has got the slipstream. So they're probably going to do me into this corner, which, you know, I'm going to go a little bit. I'm going to go middle, try and block off the guy, but you know, he gets the inside on me, so I'm a bit annoyed about that with the Porsche. He's got the Rossi livery though, so I respect it obviously. We've got another GTR, so I'm using the GTR because I normally feel it's the best around Rebel Ring. So this guy in the GTR here next to me, he is going to try and make a move around there, but I don't let him at all. And we are back around onto the second lap, and I just get this first corner off, but I get touched up a little bit by Simon GT, so I just let him pass. Well, I don't let him pass, he pushes me out of the way. And then up here, we get pushed by Vamp GT, so 7. He needs to actually learn to drive. We're back on the grass, that loses us all of our drive, and then we've got these two dirty drivers, as I like to call them, from the race behind me. So that's amazing, and I cannot wait to be racing more with Vamp GT. I go very, very late, actually almost perfect into here with the defense wise, and I push Vamp GT a little bit back, but Ilmanides gets past me, Ilmilanes. Then again, getting pushed out by Vamp GT, and then I get spun by Enio. So that's great. Vamp GT is wide, so because I pushed him obviously. And then Aerots come back for a little bit of fun. Down into this last corner, I'm just gonna, I don't even know what I was gonna do here, if I'm honest. I think I was just trying to find a line, but let's be real, there's no line there. So I'm just gonna go for the bumper car strategy and Vamp push out the other drivers. And then again in here, that last corner, I was cheeky there. I did a little Max Verstappen, pushed the guy wide, but he got the drive, so obviously I don't think he's that mad. I bump drafted because I want to get away from the two guys behind me, obviously. But gonna go defensive into this first corner, and again, once outbraking and doing a Max Verstappen, that leaves this guy in the Lambo to get way better drive than both of us. So he's overdone me. I've pushed into the guy because he braked half a year before. Then he crashed out the Porsche, crashed out the other guy, and then everyone's just gone flying again. You know, this race was just like that. Everyone was just flying everywhere, completely mental. I'm looking behind me. I'm doing alright, you know, top 4, not the worst, okay? It could be a lot worse. So we're going to go quite late into here. Barely touch anyone, and we're off, so obviously we're going to lose some positions quite a lot. Very bad driving for me. Everyone else obviously crashed behind me, because that's just the way lobbies are with Group 3 cars. Then we are back into the last corner, and I get spun out by another guy, and then another guy, and then another guy, and then another. Oh, and then Vamp GT can't drive. He's crashed me and done me 3 720s. So I'm in 15th, and I'm like, I'm gonna send you a message, mate. You know, I'm you and Kurora, whatever the flip your name is. You why are you dirty? Why are you dirty driving? It's not funny. Stop it. Right, that's my thought process. This guy's crashed, so I feel a bit bad for him. Then this guy's crashed, so I feel a bit bad for him. But you know, I'm taking the position. It's mine. I'm on my comeback arc, you know, I've got 2 laps. I'm back onto the last lap. Now, into the first corner, I've gone wide because there's a guy next to me. This guy, Kura, he rammed me, mate. He's all over the shop. His internet's like, his Ethernet cable's disconnected itself, and he's right now driving on autopilot. That's what it looks like. He's legit doing glitching and all of that good enough. I'm back into this corner. Look at this move. I just want to say this right now. Vamp GT in the bin where he belongs, honestly. That was a pretty nice move from me. I didn't even get into contact once. Pretty proud of that one. Now into this corner, I'll push Vamp GT out of the way, and he's gone bowling. It's the best day of my life. Everyone's crashed everyone out. I'm up into 5th. I'm barely there, but I'm there. I'm into 5th. I've taken the 5th position. I'm within the front group. You know, anything could happen. I could still win if they all crash out, like they probably will. Spoiler, they don't. But Enio can't drive, so he crashes out Airwolf. Rest in pieces. Then Enio gets crashed out by Milan or whatever the flip his name is. So it's just Captain Sibar and Ilman, you know what I mean? I go for a very late break, and that seems to pay off quite well. I go a bit off track, but you know, racing. But then I'm next to Ilman, and he's gone wide, and I mean, he can't drive well at all because he's just gone around the guy off the track. So I mean, pretty crap driving from him and me. So I'll give that one to Captain Sleebar, who should have actually won that. But here's what I thought in the moment.
That was so intense. Oh my days.
It was intense, and oh my days. Now we're gonna put like some highlights of a race I DNF'd in. Yeah, this one was even worse. It was in the same lobby, but the people were worse. All right, so here's the highlights. Pretty bad start. You know, that's terrible. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. That's terrible. And as you can tell, it's going to be a bowling alley into the first corner with this lobby. I even say, uh-oh. I mean, that's just how you know. So one guy, guess who it is? Vamp GT ruined the whole corner for everyone, the absolute mong, and then he comes out ahead of everyone like an absolute pillock. Then up here, I've overtaken Cold Trickle, and Vamp GT is right there. And you know what? This is the most clean racing I think I've ever seen him do. He took a corner without killing someone. I know, crazy. So we actually get a really nice pass on this guy. Like, you know, he went on the grass a little bit, but you know, lovely little move. I use my little gutter run technique, I like to call it. You know, initial D in that, in this little section of the track where you hook onto the curbs. It seems to work pretty well. Honestly, you don't get track limits for it, so you can flat out most of those corners. Then we have up into this lap, and I feel so bad for this guy. I absolutely just took him out. I felt so bad. So I sent a message saying sorry. I was like, I'm so bad. I sound sorry. I'm really sorry. Because, you know, I even let him go past me again, like unintentionally. But then again, I started driving again after that. So, you know, I think it's fair that I let him go past again. Then back up here with Airwolf and Vamp GT. You know, I was doing my braking, and then I get punted from behind by Car Lily, who then ends up going past all of us, and then she punts me off again. I think it was a girl. It's horrible. I don't know. Lily. You know. Then up behind the weed Porsche.
Smoke weed every day.
And Vamp GT, who do you think? He's right there, and we both give him a little tap because we know he's an absolute pillock, and we hate him, and he should die in a hole. So that was fun. And then who better to crash me out? So let we think, and then Vamp GT crashed me out. You know what? I'm done. I'm out. I left. You know, I left. I left the race. I let them all finish the race, but I left. I went to the toilet. And anyway, I think that anyway is a good place to end the video. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Gonna be doing more videos like this hopefully this month. I mean, everyone seems to be enjoying the GT7 stuff, so gonna be doing more. Smash like, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. Goodbye, and thank you for watching. Have a good day.